see, let's see. Let's see. Strength card. Strength card is the first card out. Ace of Swords. What else is here? Let's see. Give me two more. Let me go more. Let's see. Hey KG, how you doing in the building, King? How you been? Satisfaction guaranteed. Okay. How you been, KG? Hey Soul, how you doing, baby? Hey Pamela, how you doing, love? How y'all feeling today? Unicorns in the chat. I see y'all. Hey y'all, hey. How's everybody feeling today? I think I'm going to tap into some shadow work and some self-care today, especially the way the cards just fell on the board. It's definitely giving intuitive energy here, okay? Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much, guys, for the roses, okay? Y'all come on in, tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. Let's get some shares out. Get the family in the chat. Let's get it going. The first card out, though, was the Strength card. That's what made me say I want to tap into some shadow work here, right? I want to tap into the power that you stand in, the power that you withhold inside of you here. This is what made me call that out here, the Strength card. Somebody's strength was tested, or somebody's faith was tested here. And I see you overcoming that. I see you being patient with yourself and with whatever obstacles that you've been enduring or engaging in here, right? This is what I'm seeing when I see this Strength card here. Somebody that endured a lot. Whatever you've been experiencing or whatever you've been through, it did not break you here. Tia in the building. It did not break you here. How you doing, love? Happy Wednesday. Ace of Swords is here. Somebody found out some information. Some type of clarity came through here as seen in the Ace of Swords, or some type of breakthrough will be shifting in your energy is what I'm seeing here, okay? Whatever this is pertaining to, guys, always remember to speak your truth and speak from your heart, okay? Thank you so much for getting your daily heart, me. The next card out, guys, was the Page of Swords energy here. The Page of Swords energy here. Somebody's waiting to see your next move here. I'm not getting negative energy, so don't misconstrue that. But somebody's waiting and watching to see your next move here. I see somebody being intrigued because Magician here tells me you're someone that makes magic. You're someone whose manifesting powers and prayers are very strong, right? People are intrigued at you, so they're watching you. They're watching your successes. They're watching you elevate, right? From where you've come from is what I'm seeing here, okay? This is definitely an energy that was low vibrational at one point, but you found yourself here. Knight of Swords is next on the board. This was somebody that stepped into their power and is now fearless, is now active, is now taking control, is now brave. You see what I'm saying? You can't back me in a corner anymore is what I'm seeing. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely shadow work. This is definitely someone doing the work here. As I say that, this was the card that fell in my chest here. Eight of Pentacles, doing the work. Being influenced. I'm going to put that here. Being influenced here. Setting your standards, having high standards, right? This is what I'm seeing. I'm doing great, hon. How you feeling today? So this is what I'm seeing. Somebody that's finally doing the work here. Somebody that's finally getting out their own way. Getting out your own head here. This is what I'm seeing for somebody. Hopefully it's you, under the sound of my voice, that's in chat right now. You see what I'm saying? Because this is looking real good for you. I said this was somebody that was tapping into their shadow work, healing, wanting more for yourself, leading by example. People are watching you and are intrigued by you. You have the power. I just heard, I got the whole world in my hand. Amen. Yeah. What's here? Make sure you protect your investments, though. Protect your investments. I see Leo here. I see Virgo here. What's going on? Let's talk about it. What's here? Queen of Pentacles. See, you're meant to have the bag. You're meant to elevate and grow. No doubt about that. You're meant to be in position to win here. The universe, what you've been manifesting, check that out. The universe is trying to put something in your path here. This is undeniable, right? This is coming. That is the truth here. A breakthrough is coming in for you. All things new and new beginnings coming in. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. The Most High is putting you in position to receive something here, right? Job well done. Job well done is what I'm seeing here. You're meant to have the bag. You're a hard worker. You're dedicated, Nisha. You're a hard worker. You're dedicated. You like results. Someone under the sound of my voice is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. So protect your finances. Protect your craft, right? Protect your integrity is what I'm seeing here. Good energy. Good energy. What's going on? Hey, Pretty Hustle. How are you today? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Let's see what's going on here. This is like a Wellness Wednesday, I'm going to call it, because this is somebody that's doing the work here. Okay? What's going on? People are intrigued by you. The universe is blessing you. You're on go. You're active here. Patience. This is all because you've remained patient with the process here. Despite what life was throwing your way, the little hiccups, the little setbacks, the little boulders, right? The little small stuff, right? Despite that, you remained patient here. Somebody's birthday is on the 23rd, or you could be 23, right? But you've remained patient, yet humble here. Yet humble. And that's why the universe is trying to reward you with this breakthrough, this newfound clarity here. And look, to pipe that money up, that finance, that's what it's about, prosperity and abundance, right? So you've been patient and now you're being rewarded. Let's go. It's been a long time coming. I heard it's been a long time coming. And I know a change gonna come. Amen. So let's go. What's here? Hey, KG, I see you. Gratitude. Pretty Hustle. I'm doing wonderful, baby. You already know the vibes, baby. We here to get a message. Let's get it. Hey, silly Sarah. Ah, that's a crazy name. How you doing, love? Welcome in. If you're new here, let me shout you guys out. Let me know who you are. Studio in the building. I see you. You see what I'm saying? Because the enemy wants you to stay in this self-sabotage energy here. Some people have warlocks and demons that are attached to them here. But for you, my friend, despite the spell work that people are putting on you here, you don't get caught up in that energy here. Why? Because you're a fighter, right? You overcome obstacles, right? You can't be held down. You can't be sat down. You see what I'm saying? I want to talk to a fighter here. I want to talk to someone that's brave here. I want to talk to someone that's on go. You stay ready. You don't have to get ready. Miss Crib, how you doing? Hey. Studio, I see you. Gratitude to you as well. Yeah, so be mindful here. When you do good in life, when you're healing, when you're prospering here, people are going to do some work on you and send some evil your way, right? Because they want you to fold. I said people are watching you, right? They're intrigued. They're intrigued that you don't give up and you what? Keep going here. You stand in your truth. You stand in your power, right? You continue to what? Work hard at it. You don't give up without a fight. What I say, it's designed for you to have the bag, for you to have stability, for you to have abundance here. And the universe continues to bless you with that. And these people see that. Let's keep going. So despite that, you don't get in your head with this self-sabotage, despite them saying you'll be nothing, that ain't gonna work, ain't nobody gonna support you, girl, that's a flop, blah, 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 blah. Whatever the energy is they're putting in your ear, you let it go through what? One ear and out the other, right? I have infinite blessings coming in. I'm going to forever be blessed. You see what I'm saying? I'm a child of God. Let's talk about that here. They wonder why they're not blessed. I mentioned that yesterday. You can't disrespect God's child and think you're going to get a blessing. Hello? So then they try to prey on you and manifest negative energy on you because they're not being blessed. Let's talk about it. And hey, happy birthday, y'all. It's Callie birthday. Y'all wish Callie a happy birthday, please and thank you. 90 in the building. Love and self, I see you. Hi, baby. Let's keep going. Happy birthday to Callie, everyone. Keep tapping the screen, sharing the live. Y'all make sure y'all take the time out to give a happy birthday. Soul, I see you. Thank y'all so much. Because beauty is her name. Beauty is his name. You see what I'm saying? Beauty skin deep. I don't know what that's about. But you're a beautiful energy. You're a beautiful soul. You're a beautiful vibe. Let's talk about that someone here, right? People see that. Thank y'all so much for the birthday shout outs. Hi, it's just me. How you doing, baby? Welcome in. If you guys are new, my name is UniqFre. Let me know if this is your first time here. Let me shout you out, but let's keep going. Because beauty is her name, right? You're a beautiful energy here. Someone under the sound of my voice. When you look at this card, right? You welcome, Callie. Let me give you a cheers, baby. Happy birthday, right? So when you look at this picture, right, and you see all that you've been through, check this out. You see all that you've been through, all that the enemy tried to put you through, the look of disgust and, the lack thereof, baby. Hello. You got all of that energy going on, but as a result, you made it up out of it because you still remain patient and humble. And now, listen, beauty in the beast is what I just heard. Beauty in the beast is what I just heard. Check that out. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful energy. People want to be around your energy. If they can't have a, listen, if they can't get a phone call from you, they can't look at a video from you, they can't, be in your presence face to face. These people don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. They want your energy. You're beautiful. You brighten up people's day. You get people out of slump. You just don't know the impact here. Someone under the sound of my voice. Collective. You don't know the impact of the beauty that you possess inside that you display onto people here. You make people feel like they're $1,000,000. You give out compliments after compliments. Words of encouragement to some people here under the sound of my voice. Yeah, that's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. You're a big deal to some people. The universe sees that. That's why you're getting it back tenfold here. You're being blessed. They're going to forever make sure you get to the bag. They're going to forever make sure you do that. Because what? You're kind. You're loving. What's here? That's what I'm seeing. Give me one more. Why do you think people want to be around your energy? Why do you think they festering like, they just got to be around you. They got to talk to you. What you doing today? You ain't coming outside today? Girl, I was going to try to go out to the mall. You trying to go? You see what I'm saying? Cycles is here. Cycles is here. When people don't have your energy, they go through cycles of withdrawal. That's crazy work. But cycles is here. Some of us had to endure a lot of cycles, right, to get to this point that we're in here. And once again, like I said, it's paying off for you. It's given the wheel of fortune. When I look at cycles, it's given the wheel of fortune, good karma. The wheel does turn. So just because you was in that self-sabotage energy that people tried to keep you in, low vibrational, that you ain't gonna be nothing, you don't look like nothing, you need to work on this, you need to work on that, baby, yeah, them cycles and tables have what? Turned. I heard Beauty and the Beast. It's turned. What's here? I don't know what that was about, but you do. What's going on? What is this energy like? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, y'all. Protect. Did I mention that earlier today? So I have protect that came out, guys, okay? So protect your energy, protect your peace, protect your heart. Because it's some warlocks out here that's still manifesting and playing in your energy because they don't like the fact that you're being blessed right in front of them, okay? So the card is speaking, you're being asked to protect your energy. It's okay to want to give to others with what you do effortlessly, right? But it's important that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to set some protection in place. Because why? When you get to this season and this level of being blessed here, check this out. When you get there, this calls for protection. This calls for protection. All of this here is your energy. It's so many cards, I ain't gonna be able to get them all in the picture, right? All of this calls for protection. Okay? What's here? Protect your investment, guys, okay? You come too far from what I'm looking at. You've come too far. You're reaping what you've sown, but you've come too far here. Despite, I just heard I give somebody my last. Somebody under the sound of my voice has given somebody their last, baby. You put other people before you. You're a people pleaser is what I'm seeing here. Yep. What's here? Let's talk about it. What is the energy here? Hey, y'all. Hey, thank y'all for tapping the screen, sharing the live, sending the gifts. It's a pleasure. Allow the universe, allow your spiritual team and your God to come in, right? To come in and protect you. Excuse me. To come in and protect you, okay? You have to give God permission to activate in your life. Right? We pray all the time. I want this. I want that. I want to know this. I want to know that. But you have to be open and allow that. God, I give you permission. Yeah, I give you permission to remove anything out of my energy that's unbecoming of you. I give you permission, right? To show me what's for me and what's not. I give you permission to order my steps. I give you permission, right? This is what you have to do. You have to allow your spiritual team and your God to come in and do what they said they would do. Okay? Let's go. What is here? This card speaks about sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open up yourself back again. Allow your spiritual team to guide you. That's what this card is saying. For allow. So allow them to protect you and show you, okay? Using your discernment all while, but allow that to happen. Allow them to bless you. Stop. So, okay, somebody under the sound of my voice be getting blessings and you be like, oh, why me, man? I didn't even do nothing to deserve that. Because you should. You did do something to deserve it. They just not going to bless you to bless you. Hello? You did do something to deserve that. Give yourself credit for all the blessings that you're receiving here, someone. Okay? You do deserve it. You do deserve people to buy you a cup of coffee or a breakfast sandwich in the morning, right? You do deserve somebody to just randomly pay your grocery bill at the market, right? You do deserve somebody to pay a tip at the hair salon for you or something like that. You do deserve that. You do. What's here? talk about this energy here. Stop saying, why me? You do deserve it. Somebody give you a compliment, you barely say thank you. Oh, your nails look nice. Yeah, but they press-ons. They was only $3. Like, you don't even know how to take a compliment, someone here under the sound of my voice. This is what I'm hearing on the left side. Take the compliment and stop giving a reason or excuse after the compliment. Grace, I see you, Nisha. Yeah. Hey, Soul, thank you for the shares. Y'all tap that screen up. Let's get a goal today. Somebody set a goal for the hearts, please, and thank you. I haven't allowed y'all to do that in a while. Somebody set a goal for the taps, please. I've had that, and I thought about it. Thank you. Well, listen, I'm just me. That is not a coincidence. That is confirmation, okay? If you already in that energy, your spiritual team already put you in that energy studio, and I'm validating that for you today, then that is confirmation, okay? That's not a coincidence. Connie in the building. You see what I'm saying? See, y'all are already, thank you for the follow. Y'all are already receiving signs and synchronicities here from your spiritual team, but you're ignoring the signs. You're ignoring the signs. Someone here under the sound of my voice. Be open to receive these signs and messages here. You're getting ready to be in position to receive a big win, a big blessing. Okay? Abundance and prosperity. All of that can come in different forms. Don't misconstrue what I'm saying. 90K, Callie? Studio said thank you so much, and you're very welcome. Listen. It could be peace, baby. Your abundance can be coming in the form of peace, baby. You hear what I'm saying? It don't have to be you hitting the lottery. It don't have to be you getting that $50,000 car. It don't have to be that. It could be getting your sanity back. Car. It don't have to be that. It could be getting your sanity back. It could that'll work. Okay? I gotta realize I'm blessed. Baby, come here. Come here. Somebody under the sound of my voice. No disrespect to you, Danielle, but I haven't seen you tap not now screen and you coming here asking questions now. Let's be respectful, right? You got to give some energy to get some. Let's keep going. What's here? What is the message? You better act like you know, right? Realize that. Realize that. Somebody give you the cart at the supermarket at Aldi's because it costs 25 cents and you didn't have 25 cents. And somebody come out the market and they say, here, you could take this cart. You're damn right. You deserve that. You didn't even have a quarter, no way. That 125 cent could make your day. That 25 cent cart could make your day. Amen? Amen. Come here. Come here. If you'd like to hear the truth, stick around. I'm going to give it to you. Let's go. My name is UniqFre for anybody that's here for the first time. Okay? Let's do it. Let's do it. Come here. You deserve that. You deserve that cart. Yes, you did. Let's go. Because they could have walked right past you. They could have walked right past you and took it back. And guess what? Got their 25 cent back, baby. They didn't have to give you anything. You said that just happened to me. Amen. I'm telling you, that's not a coincidence. I know what I'm talking about. Connie, I see you, baby. It's not a coincidence. Soul, I see them emotes. Thank you so much. Studio say, whoa, the fact that you said exactly what happened to me at Aldi, someone gave me their cart. You are really the truth. Let's do it. I can't make this up. Thank you for the kind words. Why do we have patience again? Patience is here twice. Patience is here twice. To speak about balance. Somebody is finally getting balance in their energy. You're no longer juggling your happiness, your peace for someone else here. It says you're being asked to practice patience right now, right? Balancing everything out. It's not easy to do this. But you're strong. Check this out. The card says, but you're strong. And you got the strength card. So this is the second time we're speaking about strength. Yeah, I got the power. Whoa, whoa, yeah. It's getting kind of heavy. Or do it say hectic? I don't know. Either way, I got the power. Let's do it. It says, it's not easy to do this, but you are strong. And there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. So just have patience and balance everything out. It will work out. Patience is here twice. Everything's going to work out for you. The message is already telling you how you're being blessed. Let the universe unfold it for you. When you leave this live today, say a prayer to your spiritual team, your God, whoever you believe in. I don't care, Christian, non-believer, naysayer, saint, ain't, or a hater. Hello. Open your mouth and speak to your team, right? And say, I allow you to bless me. I allow you to put me in a vicinity of go-getters. I allow you, right? Thank you for the follow. To order my steps, to divinely guide me where I need to be. If it's not for me, remove it from me. Take it from me. Show me, reveal to me. But here's the thing. Be careful what you ask for in UniqFre Live, because you just might get it. And you may not understand when you get it, right, how to take care of it, Eclipse. You might not understand. You see what I'm saying? So just be careful and use caution here, because it's not going to come the way that you're praying for it, the way that you're asking for it, right? It's going to come a different way, in a different form. You're going to start, look, people going to start dropping off. Your phone about to be dry. You and your home girl ain't good girlfriends no more. But you ask, right, for people to be removed out your space that are not for you. That's what you asked for. That's what you prayed for. Thank you so much for getting your heart me. That's what you pray for. So don't question God. Why is Keisha not calling me no more? You calling up Keisha, yo, what's up? I mean, did I do something to you? We ain't good no more? Don't question that. What you questioning for? You asked for shit to be revealed to you. They wiping your slate clean here. So why are you questioning God? That's one thing your spiritual team do not like, because once you open it up to allow, don't question me about anything, because this is what you said you wanted. This is what you prayed for. You said you wanted to be divinely guided. You wanted your steps ordered. You wanted all roadblocks, all evil eye energy. You wanted all that wiped clean, right? You wanted out your space, out your energy, right? Yeah. Yeah. So when the money start looking funny, yeah. Oh, you was in it for the love of money and not for the gift? Not for the joys, not for the pleasures? Oh, well then let me just take a little bit from that for you, make you feel the pain real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Where the passion at? Where the drive at? Let's see what's really going on. Right? Be careful what you ask for, guys. What you pray for, what you manifest for, okay? You want a lover, you want a millionaire man, a man with some money, some shit like that. But the Lord may bless you, you know, with somebody that has a disability, right? You weren't very clear on what you were praying for. So the man or woman that's coming into your energy to love you effectively, baby, and take care of you and be that provider that you want, well, unfortunately, they come with some disabilities or handicaps here. You see what I'm saying? But you weren't very clear on the delivery when you manifested and prayed for something. So then you sit here talking about, I ain't got time to take care of nobody. I ain't want that. I ain't want that. Now you ungrateful because Latina is requiring you to do some work here. Your names is coming so fast. Tap the screen some more so I can shout you out. Better yet, make a chat. Come in the chat and say hi. Let me shout you out. But now you complaining. Womp. I ain't got time to take care of no damn man. I ain't nobody. No, ain't nobody caregiver. That's what you're saying, right? No, that's what you asked for. You asked for a provider. You asked for a good woman, a good man. That's what you said. That's what you said. Michael, hey, how you doing? What's up, baby? Rich Rising, Ashe. Hey, Lonely in the building. Eclipse, I see you. Yeah, it's just I see you, Michael. I see you. Let's go. Let's keep going. So be careful what you ask for. When you're praying and when you're manifesting, you have to be very clear. Let's see. Latina in the building. Listen, you get what you ask for. So you have to be very clear, my friend. You have to be very clear when you're praying and when you're manifesting here. The universe is going to what? Bless you. They are. They're going to bless you with that clarity you were looking for. Show me, reveal to me. Show me what's going on. Tell me the truth, Your Honor. Tell me the truth. Anybody, whoever you praying to, whatever. That was the judge, baby. The judge. Okay, somebody got a court case, Your Honor. Tell me the truth. But when the truth come in, are you going to be able to handle the truth? Are you going to be able to handle it? You want to know your man cheating on you? Your woman cheating on you? Yeah. Your kids coming back to you. All this. But you know the answer. That you know them damn kids ain't coming back. They think you a sorry mother. They got all kind of negative stuff to say about you. They've been despising you for years. Let's talk about it. You ain't doing the work to get back in their good grace, and they ain't doing the work either. Hello, you already seen the text messages in your boo cell phone, and the grapevine through the streets already talking about it. You got facts and you got proof. Don't come here asking me no stupid questions you already know answers to. If you gotta ask me, you already know the answer. What's here? You know, sometimes I get raw and uncut. Excuse moi. What's here? Give me 2 more, please. Because you know I ain't lying. Don't ask me nothing dumb like that. Somebody needs to slow down here in abundance. Slow down in abundance here. Slow down speaks about somebody's moving too fast at the end of the day. That's the only thing a slow down can mean. Somebody's moving too fast, okay? This card speaks. Life isn't a race, okay? Nor is it a competition. And see, that's the thing I got a problem with. Come here under the sound of my voice. See, some of y'all under the sound of my voice here, you like to keep up with the Joneses. You're trying to keep up with what society say you got to be and what you ain't, what you can, what you do. Stay in your own lane. That's your problem. You trying to run a race for who? You should only be in competition with the old you. You see what I'm saying? Why are you trying to keep up with Kim and them? Huh? Kim and them struggling like a mofo over there. You trying to keep up and win a race with them? You're trying to run a race with them? She doing just as bad as you. What the hell you keeping up with her for? Don't even let that fool you. She going through some shit. You just don't see it. Okay? So this is not a competition. You need to slow down. Slowing down does not make you weak or less than. You have to go at your own pace, Eclipse. Just because UniqFre on go right now and amped up, don't mean you gotta be. Just sit back and listen. It makes you strong when you move at your own pace. It makes you wise when you listen to yourself and use your discernment. It makes you much better in being able to navigate through life with clarity and at ease. When you operating at your own level and the level that God put you on, because he gave you the magician here. He gives you everything that you need to be a winner, to be successful, to be loved. You see what I'm saying? He put everything in your position here. It's up to you how you navigate through that. It's up to you, guys. Hello? Abundance is here. I spoke about abundance earlier. I said abundance can come in many forms. You're being asked to open up to abundance. You cannot open up to receive abundance, my friend, if you're dealing with chaos and conflict. If you got so much trash in your house that you need to put out. Hello, that you need to put out. You need to make room to receive abundance. If your pots and your cup is already running over, where are you going to put the new blessings at? Where are you going to put the new shoes? Where are you going to put the new purses? The new jewelry? Where are you going to put that at if you have no room? Half of that stuff you haven't worn in years anyway. Make room, someone under the sound of my voice. Okay? You have to believe that you deserve, and you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step going forward into receiving the abundance. So breathe deeply and trust that it's on the way. Someone under the sound of my voice. You have to believe this Ace of Pentacles, this wealth, this health is getting better. Money is coming in. You have to believe that, but most importantly, you have to do the work and put in the effort to get it. You can't be a millionaire overnight without having the dream and putting something into motion to become a millionaire, right? You can't have the breakthrough to come in with no effort. You can't get the clarity, right? You can't get the clarity that you need without going through something. Where them ideas at? What are you working hard towards here? What's going to help you get to this bag that the universe is blessing you with? Let's keep going. What's the shadow work energy here? You have to take accountability is what we're seeing at the end of the day. Authentic, I can't make that up. Authentic self is here. So be your authentic self, guys. Tap into you. I said that earlier today with slow down. Right? You're not in a competition with the world here. Only be in competition with the old you. Okay? Step into your individuality here. Be yourself. Everybody else is already taken. They too busy being themselves. So how can you want to be them? I claim it. Hey, grand rising to you. Right? So authentic self is here. I have addiction also that was here. What are you addicted to? Whatever you're addicted to that's not helping you grow and pushing you a step forward to this abundance. Hello? I need you to take that out. Okay? Are you addicted to pain? Right? Self-pity? Playing a victimization thing? Yeah, victimize here. You're the victim. You're the victim. Are you addicted to that? Are you addicted to codependency here? Hell, you could be addicted to that wine that's in that glass. I don't know. Compulsive needs. Despite negative consequences. Because them addictions produce negative consequences. Get the help you need. Howdy, cowgirl. Get the help that you need, guys, so that you'll be able to receive this blessing. Give me two more. If you're distracted, I can't make that up. If you're distracted, you're going to miss that blessing that's in your energy. Some of you already have this energy with you. You're already blessed even now. And you overlook that because you allow your addictions. You allow your addictions to take over. So we're speaking about the fear. You're afraid of letting something go. You're afraid of leaving people behind. You're afraid of what the future holds. You're afraid of what's behind door number 1, right? This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. Hey, Eclipse. Thank you so much. So this is what I'm seeing. Nisha says she think I'm capping. She said turn the camera around. Nisha, you think I'm capping? That's what the message say. I'm giving it the way I'm giving it. Hello? There it is. You know, she don't know nothing about no cap. That's why her name the truth. What I said? Let's go. So, someone is dealing. Thank you, Pretty Hustle. So, some of us may be addicted to fear, right? You're just vulnerable here, right? You're afraid of growth here. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? But I tell all my unicorns to just do it scared. Just do it scared, right? Nothing beats a failure but a try. Give me one more here. So I'm talking to someone with addictions and someone that has a fear of growing, fear of the unknown here. Someone that's vulnerable, someone that's hiding their emotions and feelings. It says stop hiding. Show up and let yourself be seen. Show up and let yourself be seen. I tell you all the time, someone under the sound of my voice is meant to be heard. You're meant to be heard here. Your voice holds power, right? Your truth and your story holds power. It shows the strength that you possess inside, right? Your cycles and the wheel of fortune that you've endured through life can help someone else here. See, that's what makes you beautiful inside. Your testimony. Hello? Your testimony. That's why people look at you. They're intrigued. They're curious to know why you haven't folded, why you haven't broken yet. Despite everything that life has given you, one, you remained on top. But two, the Lord still continues to bless you because you stayed prayed up. Let's talk about that. You keep working hard at it. You keep praying. You keep going. You don't stop and you don't quit. You may let up. Come here. You may let up. Hello, we all do that a little bit. You say that's deep. I'm trying to go deeper, Andrea. If y'all keep tapping that screen, I want to go deeper because I could be talking to you. Amen. Let's keep going here. Right? Now we may, like I said, we may just take a little step back is what I'm saying, but we don't give up. We keep going, right? Boom. That's that slow down card, right? Because when you have the realization here that you don't have to be in competition with anyone else, you could be your authentic self here and be true to you. It's then when you start feeling strong again, right? It's then when you'll start building your courage up. You'll start growing here, right? The fear will start fading away here. That is then when you will see that your team, your spiritual team, your God has put you in position to have all four suits here. You got cups, you got swords, baby, you got pentacles, you got wands. I'm going to give you everything you need to manifest and create the life that you deserve. Thank you for the gift. Yeah, I'm going to give you that. You already have that. I said I got the whole world in my hand. You have the power. That's that inner confidence I need someone to tap into. This is the shadow work we need to do because I need you to see that you already possess this energy. Let's keep going. Give me one more, please. Okay, you got a filter. Let me see. You said it's against me. Oh, it's me against me. And see, and check this out here. And check this out here. If you say it's you against you, baby, that's when you need to slow down, right? Take a step back. Break the chains that you... I can't make this up. Thank you for giving it three-way to the freeway. Break those chains that you're doing to yourself. You have self-limiting beliefs. You said that. I read that. He bust me out with 3 cards to answer your question. So if it's you against you, there you go. Break the chains. Self-limiting beliefs. You got to do this. I can't do this for you. Break those chains. Unicorn gang in the building. You see that unicorn on that card. What I said? Yeah. You got to do that. The only way to overcome blocks is to confront them. Can you see that? Because the camera is turned around. Shout out to Nisha. There you go. You got to do that. So when you put on your big girl panties, your big boy boxers, and act like you want to ride the storm, hello. To act like you want to refine your life, let's go. To act like you want to purge that stuff I told you earlier today. Put that trash out, throw that old stuff away to make room for this abundance coming in, because he said you have to be open to receive it. When you're ready to ride the storm, check this out. And resist those cravings that you have. And hello, yeah. And start breaking them chains is then when you can get activated. That is then when you can get activated. Okay? So this is all work you have to do. This is the shadow work deck, guys, okay? You're keeping yourself in imprisonment. Someone under the sound of my voice. Let those bars go. Take your hands off of those bars. Stop holding yourself back. Stop holding yourself back from winning, from achieving, from being happy, from being successful, from being at peace. Stop it. You're holding yourself back, someone. Okay? Let's get 3 of these cards here. Sometimes you got to go with the flow. Right? Sometimes you got to devote. Make promises to yourself and keep up with them. And stop taking things for granted. And it's thunderstorming outside. So I'm going to have to wrap this up. I don't know how long that rain going to happen. Thank you for the bubble gum. Let's keep going, y'all. That screen. Right? So as a result, you have to rearrange some things in your life. Rearrange some things in your life because we're on the shadow work. Now we're getting the lighted pathway goal message, right? So your tasks or plans that you're trying to approach can be specifically more divided into bigger tasks versus smaller tasks so that you can make room for moving forward and balance your work better. You taking kibbles and bits is what I heard. Kibbles and bits. Somebody have a dog. Ain't that dog food? Is that dog food? Kibbles and bits. Somebody, dog animal eats kibbles and bits. So stop giving yourself kibbles and bits. You said me and Clip's not playing with these gifts. She giving us the truth. Let's go. So rearrange some things in your energy. And let's first start with the self-imposed barriers. And that's crazy because remember we had self-sabotage. I said people are praying warlocks over you even now to keep you in this energy here. But I spoke life over everyone under the sound of my voice dealing with these warlocks. That you will come up out of that. Right? Those cycles that you're going through, you're going to come out of that. Yeah, the devil is a lie. And we rebuke any and all negative energy that's being casted upon us. You heard what I just said? Starting with self. Hey, Donetta, how you doing? I ain't even see you here, Latina. I see you, Tia. I see y'all tapping the screen. How y'all doing? Felicia just joined. Come in and say hi. Let's go. Eclipse, thank you so much for the love. Yeah. So it has to start there. You have to break the chains. Unicorn gang. There you go. Yeah, you have to do that. Let's keep going. Give yourself time to heal. Hey, here you go. Here you go. There it is. That's what it's about. Ooh, woo. Woo, woo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Eclipse. Give yourself time to heal. This is what it's all about. It's like despite the cycles that I go through, Lord, I can barely heal from one. Check this out. I can barely heal from one thing, and here you go slapping me with another. It's a repetitive thing, cycle after cycle, Lord. You don't give me enough time to heal, but for something always coming in my energy. That's what I just heard. The feeling of being burnt out leaves you being drained. Leaves you being drained. Just one more little thing will set you off and tick you off, and then it's too much for you now. So you need to take a few moments off from the chaos to restore your energy. You need to reset. Someone needs to reset here. You said that's exactly how it happened. Listen, it's just me. You know I'm not lying. My name is the truth for a reason. Amen. Check this out. Somebody need to reset. Release yourself. You see it? Release yourself from the chaos so you can restore your energy. Your energy is so low vibrational right now, despite the beautiful message, that your spiritual team and your guide has possessed me to bless you with. Your energy and frequency is still down. You still don't feel like you have the cabbage because it's always something. You're still dealing with the self-imposed barriers and self-sabotage because you're allowing the warlocks to win. You still worrying about how many cycles you're going through versus you defeating the cycles and moving on. Right? This is what I'm telling y'all. You see what I'm saying? Come here, y'all. I'm just trying to bless you. I ain't trying to test you. Give me 2 more here. Give yourself some grace. You're beating yourself up too much. That's whole nervous system. Listen, hi, Andrea. Listen, exactly. Move on. Danetta, listen. Wow, you're on point. Listen, hey, y'all. Hey, 111 Empress in the building. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much. Check this out. Thank y'all so much for allowing me into your space and energy. If you're new here, my name is UniqFre. Thank you for getting your daily heart me. Good vibes and positive energy, guys. I'm in position here to open up your mindset, change your way of thinking, seeing things a little bit differently, okay? That's what she do over here. Let's keep going. Shit, we got enough chaos, the message said. We trying to restore. We trying to heal, baby. Shit, we trying to get to the black. Just a good one. Check this out. Come on, come on. Let's do some homework. Who want to do homework? Somebody say me, me. Let me see. Do I got a me button here? Who want to do some homework? I give my unicorns homework over here. Well, let's do a drum. I didn't like the drum. I couldn't even hear that. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that was. Okay, well that was a thriller move, wasn't it? Okay. Listen, homework. And this is for you. This is for you. You don't have to put in chat, but let's go. Who's ready to identify the blockages? The blockages. What the hell kind of word was that? You create your own word, but she do that sometime. Listen. Who's ready to do the work? Who's ready to identify this? Is it too close? Who's ready to identify this? This card speaks about somewhere within your mindset. Didn't I just say I want to change their mindset, change things up, make them do something a little different, think a little wiser, a little smarter? Yeah. Somewhere within your mindset, there is a blockage of energies that prevents you from reaching your goals. So search for it as soon as you can. We get ready to get to the answers here. You have to identify, why are you keeping yourself in this self-imposed barrier energy? Why do you allow him downstairs in his goonies to take control over your life, right? Why do you allow these addictions to hold you back? Why? Identify, what am I in fear of? Hi, Lachey. Right? Choosing myself was the biggest problem, right? And trusting my own judgment. Lack of confidence. Come here. At the end of the day, UniqFre only wants you to stand in your truth. I want you to own your shit. Right? Because we go through society and go through life all the time, allowing him and his warlocks to make us feel bad about the decisions that we made, about the choices in life that we chose, right? Because we like certain things, we done certain things, and we allow people to hold this over our head. And guess what? Now we got our head down in disgust and disgrace and embarrassed and fear because we don't own our shit. Never let people make you feel bad about your lifestyle, about what you did, about what you don't have, about where you not at in life right now. None of that. Right? Fear of not being able to break the chains. The fear of not being able to break the chains. Repeating cycles, thinking I couldn't carry myself, right? The me versus me again. Okay? So check this out. Let's get somewhere. Y'all want to do some homework? Then let's learn. Let's learn. Now that we've been open and honest with ourselves, and we've identified some blockages, right? We've identified that. I am now being asked to tell you, with knowing what you just said, are you willing to step into your power, to step into your strength here. Because I was told you don't know how strong you are until what? Your strength is tested. You don't know how strong you are until your faith is tested. So now that we've identified some things, are you willing to stand in that right now and move towards the power that you possess? Because he's going to give you everything that you need to break every chain. You have every tool you need to let yourself free. Everything. Power is in the tongue. You can speak life and death through the tongue. And if you're not encouraging yourself and boosting yourself up, you're going to keep yourself down. Don't worry about who's not speaking life over you. Speak it into yourself. I already told you, allow your team in. Allow them in. But you have to allow yourself to be willing to heal. You have to want to heal. Knock that in my lap. You have to want this. You have to want to be brave. Right? You have to want to break the chain. You've identified, right? But are you willing to do something about it? Are you willing to do something about it? Because UniqFre can't do that part for you. That's the part I can't do. I can only guide you towards it. I can only guide you towards it and put you where you need to be. We've identified some things. Check this out. We've identified some things. We see what the universe is putting in position to bless us with. We see how this is going to add up, how it's going to play out. Now we have homework. Now, what are you going to do to get the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, Magician, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Strength, Page of Swords, Patience, Beauty, Allow, Protect, Abundance, Slow down, give yourself time to heal, rearrange, identify blockages, cycles, breaking the chains, riding the storm, relentless cravings, having courage, addictions, tapping into your authentic self. Hello? Come here. See, that's the part I can't do that. Unique can't do that. Let's close this message. So I'm being told to tell somebody right now to sleep well tonight. I feel like you've got some things off your chest. I feel like your mind, has been given some type of clarity tonight. Something that you've been longing for. Now you'll be able to sleep better tonight, thinking about how you're going to ace this homework. Because I want everyone to get a passing grade. I want you to make yourself proud as well as your father proud, your spiritual team proud. Okay? Thank you for the follow. Is that Wiley? Trust my own mind and discernment. Thank you, Eclipse. Right? So, trust my own mind, discernment, heal, think differently, choose me, and prepare for my gift. You see what I'm saying? So, as a result, check this out. Someone is going to sleep better tonight. Because we breaking some chains. We got some clarity tonight, okay? We breaking some chains. We got some clarity tonight. Right? We want to be in position to receive this Ace of Pentacles here. But in order to get these blessings, I have to what? Work hard at it. I have to get active and I have to do the work. Okay? I have to stand in my power, stand in my strength here, own my shit, and continue to move forward. Because God said it's meant for me to be blessed. It's meant for me to have a bag. It's meant for me to be on my own. It's meant for me to have stability and abundance. He said that. There it is. He said it. He said, all while I could be myself. I don't have to be like anyone else. I could stay in my authentic self here. I don't have to be like anyone but me. All I have to do is continue to stay prayed up. Listen to what he tells me, how he guides me. I ask for my steps to be ordered. He's going to give you keys. Someone is about to get keys to something, whether that's keys to a house, whether that's keys to a safe, whether that's keys to a car. You're going to get keys to something here. I just heard keys to the kingdom, whatever the kingdom may mean to you here. But this is all about learning a lesson. This is all about listening, staying traditional here, doing things the right way, not skipping through life. You see what I'm saying? Okay. You have the magician here yet once again. Woo! Look who here, baby. Look who fine tail showed up. But let me come back here. So now you have the magician here in woman form. So I must have masculines in chat and feminines in chat. So you have the magician come in two ways, masculine energy and feminine energy. You don't understand that you guys are divine energies here, divine beings here, okay? You have power that you possess, and I need you to know that, and I need you to bring that out. Someone likes red and someone receives some roses, or you have lilies. You like lilies or roses here in the color red. Some of you may even have a little magic wand. What your baby won last Halloween or something like that. She was a fairy. Okay? But this is you all stepping into your power and remaining confident here. Lily is my birth flower. Well, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. Hello? There you go. Confirmation. I'm telling you what I'm seeing. And I love to feel godly. They give you a white lily. I love to feel godly. Let's go. So Big Daddy Kane has shown up here. This is my unicorn God here. Someone under the sound of my voice. This is power here. This is authority figure here, right? Masculine energy, divine, right? This is someone who's going to get the job done, baby. This is someone who's been there, done that here. This is someone that started from the bottom. Now we're here. Check this out. Power, strength, authority. Go-getter, motivator, educator. The truth. So the Emperor is here. Someone could have a fatherly figure, grandfatherly figure, son, brother, uncle that's passed on, and they're with you. They're divinely guiding your spiritual team, guiding you and protecting you. Even now. This is the protector here. To make sure all of this goes off without a hitch. To make sure all of this goes off without a hitch. This. Shit. I almost forgot it was my father. I would say he's fine as shit. Right? This is a masculine energy that takes pride in himself. This is a masculine being. When you see him, he owns the room. There's somebody to know. This is a well-respected energy. You don't play with this energy. You don't come at this energy any type of way. Right? This is boss man energy. Hello? A boss is somebody that's going to make sure we all eat. Make sure we all grow. No unicorn left behind. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to show you. Close me out, please. Give me 3 cards. Close this energy out. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for allowing me into your space and energy here. My name is UniqFre, aka The Truth. If at least one card resonated, then the truth was spoken and my job was done. But I want to see what the situation could be for somebody, what the obstacle is surrounding it, and what the lesson is. Aww! Thank you so much, baby. In closing, okay? Let's see. Y'all make sure y'all tap that screen. Y'all just looking at me now. I shouldn't have went this long. Y'all come on, reciprocate the energy. I got a lot of people in here. Saw 33. Y'all in here looking at me now. Give me some energy now. You got to give, listen, you got to give energy to receive the blessing. You have to give energy to receive the blessing, guys. It don't cost nothing to tap. If you don't have monies to send a gift, tap. Come in the comment section. Talk. It's about engagement, okay? I want to bless you. I do. That's what I'm here for. Let's get these 3 cards. I want to know what the situation is for someone. What is the obstacle surrounding it? What is the lesson that has to be learned? Right? Hey, Sarcastic. How you doing, boo? Nisha said, that you do. Thank you so much, Nisha. Thank you for the kind words. Hey, Forrest Gump. Let me unfilter that. Hold on. Said, bless me, please. I'm going to try my best, y'all. I try my best. Listen, I try my best. Thank y'all so much, though, for listening, for tuning in. Y'all could be in anybody else live, but you're here with UniqFre, so we're forever grateful. The Unicorn Tribe is forever grateful. We love new family. We love new company, right? Let's go. What's the situation that someone under the sound of my voice is dealing with here? I'm blessed. How are you, Sarcastic? Listen, I'm doing wonderful. I always tell the unicorns, every time I wake up, right? It's another day to do something different. It's another day to win. It's another day to learn. Another day to love. It's another opportunity. Okay, so if we wake up in our right frame of mind, everything else is out the window. We winning. How am I today? I'm winning. What is the situation? Just as well as you all are. You have to give thanks in everything. Everything. Even your losses are wins. Heart me ASAP. Oh, wait a minute. That thing had a little kick to it. Didn't it, Latina? Thank you so much. That thing looked like it was strong, didn't it? That little heart me. What's the situation? So listen, guys. Always remember to give thanks in everything, okay? Thank you, Tia. Thank y'all so much. I know you fucking lying. I don't know how many times he want to give us 2s. Where that other Ace of Swords from that other tarot deck? Where my Ace of Swords? Well, y'all know I had it. Oh, it's over here on the floor. So now you've been given the Ace of Swords twice. So everything that I've told you all today is the truth. The situation that you were embarking on is dealing with deceitful energy, dealing with lies, right? The clarity that you need, the situation is, the clarity that you need is right in your face. The breakthrough that you're waiting on is coming through. Stop negotiating with God and with spirit and going back and forth about things in your energy. You're asking for things, you're being shown signs and synchronicities, and you're going against that. You know the truth. Everything that, listen, everything that you, hey, hi, what's going on, CC? Good to see you, boo. Listen, your situation is you don't believe. This is a truth card. The Ace of Swords is the truth. It's clarity. Stop clouding your judgment here. This is your problem. That's the situation that you go with. You go against what your mental capacity tells you. You're smarter than what you know. You have a crown, for crying out loud. You are very wise. You're very intuitive. Stop going against yourself and stop going against your spiritual team. That's the situation for someone under the sound of my voice. Okay? You don't give yourself enough credit. You know the clarity on everything that your energy is surrounding here. And you're in denial about it. That's the truth. That's the situation. That's the situation. What is the obstacle surrounding why you think like this? What is the obstacle surrounding why you think like this? Don't shoot the messenger. Because you know why? You don't have patience. The obstacles surrounding why you think the way you think and do what you do is because you don't have patience with yourself, let alone patience with the world. You're all over the place. Your temper is this short. Hello? And you're able to crash out at any moment. You don't have patience. You don't have balance. Hello? You always on go. You always rushing the process. These are why you have obstacles surrounding why you think the way that you think. I just heard at ease. At ease. You have to be at ease, guys. Okay? What is the lessons that have to be learned from this here? Nisha say, drops mic. Y'all know I ain't lying. You gotta, listen, you gotta address this stuff. What is the lesson? You gotta address this stuff. What's here? What is the lesson? What is the lesson surrounding this patience and the lesson here is the lovers. You need more love into your energy. You need more love into your heart. You're not even loving on yourself properly. Hey, Kelvin, is that how you pronounce it? How you doing? Sarcastic say, clock it. Ain't that how y'all youngsters do? Clock it. Listen, so the lesson is to bring more love, right? Love back into your space. Love back into your heart and your energy. Loving on yourself effectively and properly. The same way you're there to love others, loving on yourself as well. Stop stealing from yourself. This is the lesson. Stop stealing from yourself and stop allowing people to come in and steal from you. You love people so much that you still allow them to come back and take from you. Take, take, take. They don't reciprocate. They don't reciprocate. And these are the people that you pour into. The freeloaders, the leeches, the energy drainers. All of them coming together as one. They want your ideas. They stealing your creative ideas. They coming to you for advice. It ain't doing nothing but what? Draining you here. You don't have no patience. You don't have no balance. You can't pour into your cup here because you're too busy pouring into their cup here. You all in your mind and head about it, right? Because you're a genuine kind of person here. Yeah, a giver. You got the bag, so you think you're supposed to give it all the way. No, he didn't say give away all your riches. No, he didn't. He said you're going to reap what you sow. But he didn't say give it all away and not enjoy it. Not appreciate it, 36. Come here. So stop allowing these people to come in your energy and take from you. Pour more love into yourself. That is the lesson here. This is the only way you're going to get to this 10 of Cups energy, where you have happiness, joy all around. I just heard, is that Anita Baker? You bring me joy when I'm down. Yeah. This is the only way you're going to get to this happy space and happy place. Speak your peace. As I said, all reading, stand in your truth, right? Set your boundaries. Be stern. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Talk it like you walk it. Hello? Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. How many times have I given y'all something twice tonight? This is the Knight of Twos. Angel number is 2 for somebody tonight. Somebody tonight that's willing to take the time out to have patience and balance your energy. Someone that's willing to pour into your cup the same way you pour into others. Someone that's willing to do the work. This is not a coincidence that you had the same 2 aces come out. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Twice. Listen. Boundaries been big for me and not allowing people to come in and take from me. Listen. I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you. You have to be big on that and you have to stand on that, okay? You have to be big on it and stand on it. You have to mean it. That's what this queen does. She means it. Listen, y'all, that is the end of the collective. Like I said, if at least one card resonated, then the truth was spoken. And my job is done. I wish everybody well to future endeavors, but most importantly, to y'all doing the homework. Ah, that is pretty. Thank you. I wish you all the best. Listen, my biggest, is saying no. It's saying no. I know. Because you're giving too much away. Everybody come to your corner. They come to you for advice, right? They come to you for advice, and there you go with the hammer. I'll help you nail it. Yeah, come pick me up. Yeah, that's somebody's energy. That's somebody's energy. But you have to know when to hold them, when to fold them. You have to know that it's not good for your health. You have to know that it's no value. You're not getting any gain from that. Firstly, love yourself. I can't make this up. You have to know that. He didn't say not give. He didn't say that. He didn't say not to give. He didn't say, he said don't be no damn fool. That's what he said. So you have to learn from past mistakes here, someone under the sound of my voice. You have to learn from past mistakes here, okay? All of these successes and failures are supposed to come to your life and give you, and give you these lessons. They don't come to you to knock you down, but it sure will make you much stronger and wiser in time. I'm telling you what the message is telling me to tell y'all. Forever grateful to be given the opportunity to come on here, take time out my day and bless you, teach you. You got to do the work, guys. You got to do the work. I know it's easier said than done. But how much more can you take, really? How much more can you really take? You can't even see. You got so many burdens in front of you, baby. You got your shit. You got their shit. You got the children shit. You got the family shit. You got everybody's shit. How much more can you take? Because you look broke down to me. And you cannot enjoy the blessing being broke down. If you can't stand up and see straight, baby, when that money hit that bank account, baby, when that crown, when that new crown come on your head, that breakthrough happen, yeah, when the truth come in, how the hell you gonna see it? How you gonna enjoy it when you hunchback mountain? You broke down. You got other shit in front of you. You can't even see straight. You got so many problems you can't even see straight. They ain't even your problems. They other people's shit. People trauma dumping. See, that's your problem. You're a glut for punishment. Yep, I got to talk to you like that. You're a glut for punishment here. Yeah. They not even all your burdens. So close the cycle out. Close it out. It's time. Judgment Day. It's time. Judgment Day. To put your feelings in your back pocket and walk on by. Hello. Put yourself first for once. Cool Moon Bree. Hey, how you doing, baby? They can have their burdens back. They can have their burdens back, I'm telling you. Because guess what? When you drop the burdens, look what come next. When you drop the burdens, you put your damn feelings in your back pocket, and these people that you used to care about, listen, more than you cared about yourself, yeah, them folk, you're going to leave them where they stand. You got somewhere to fucking be. You playing around down here ain't going nowhere. You got somewhere to go. Your team ready for you. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be heard. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be heard. You got somewhere to go. You got somewhere to go. This only for somebody that's tired of staying where they at. This somebody that's tired of fighting. You fight so much. They ain't even your battles you fighting. You may have 3, but you too busy fighting everybody else's battles. Yeah, you can fight again. God gonna give his toughest soldiers the battles. That's what they said. That's what's written. But you're tired. You're wounded. This the wounded warrior. You're tired of fighting. You can fight and you can start with the big dogs, and you got some shit for some people. You got it. I'm with the shit. But I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I just want a peaceful life. I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. I want to enjoy my family. Right? I had an awakening. I just want to heal. I'm listening, Father. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Listen, oh, Jesus. I can't stay here too long. I just want to be happy. I want to be celebrated. Victory is mine. It's graduation day for somebody here. The awakening is here. Judgment card is here. The horn. Check this out. Yeah. So those days of self-imposed barriers, self-sabotage, they gotta go. Thank you for the follow. X in the building. They gotta go, somebody here. It's time. You're too tired. You're too burdened. It's time. What are you waiting for? It's to the point, yo. It's to the freaking point, yo. Them warlocks and shit that was coming in, and all that witchcraft and voodoo and hex they got on you, TCM. It's not even them no more. This is you, Eight of Swords. This is self-imposed energy. This is not even them. Thank you for getting your daily heart, me. This is not even them no more. They fucked you up in the head, excuse my French, but they pissing me off. They fucked you so much up in the head, right? Got you right where they want you, the demons, the damn skeletons, right? That they got you fucked up in the head, baby. And we're going to rebuke that and call, listen, we calling all power back. Calling all power back. Amen. They got you fucked up. Because the Ace of Cups is here. Right? Love, emotions, feelings, relationships. You're losing a lot of connections. You are the star. Make a wish. You are the star. Make a wish. You deserve it. Make a wish. You need to tap into your chakras. Tap into these 7 stars. Make a wish. Something happening on the 17th. Make a wish. I only stand on 2 things, in case y'all don't know, for those of you all that are new here. I only stand on 2 things. That's my breath and my cards. And I don't break them for nobody, okay? Scarface, let's go. So make a wish that you will remain hopeful, faithful, dedicated, loyal to you. Creating problems in my own head. I know you do. Let me tell you why I know you do. Because the Ace of Swords was your situation. Not this deck per se, but it was in this deck, but I'm cleaning it up. But the situation was the Ace of Swords for somebody. So I already knew you create your own problems in your head because the cards told me. Right? But I asked you, are you ready to do your homework? Are you ready to do your homework? Are you ready to get in motion? The Chariot. Somebody could be getting a car or motorcycle or something like that. You just got it. Congratulations. Yeah. Or this could be a goal of yours. This is what you would like to get. Yeah. This is what you're saving up and working hard towards. Yeah. Somebody could be in law enforcement, security officer, police officer. Yeah. Yeah. Come here. Are you ready to do the work, though? Are you ready to get in motion? You ready to put gas in your tank, battery in your back, whatever y'all call it these days? You ready to get active, as I say? Let's do it. Right? The Chariot is about movement. The Chariot don't sit still. It moves. Okay? Right? Are you ready to release yourself from toxic energy, arguments, unnecessary chaos, and conflict? Are you ready to stop fighting battles? Listen, internally with yourself, you just picking fights. You so fucked up, you just picking fights. Hello? Don't nobody want no smoke with you, bro. They don't really want no smoke with you. They ain't fucking with you anyway. Right? So stop creating them dumb arguments and dumb fights, causing unnecessary drama. It's one thing to stand on business and protect your peace, your finances, your family, you know, whatever it is. It's one thing to do that. But just to love toxicity and karmic energy, that's a big no. It's a no for me. It's a big no for me. Go find yourself. Go find yourself. Hermit energy, Virgo energy. Virgos is up next. Gang, gang. Go find yourself. Take this time to learn yourself and find yourself. Yep. Step into your authentic self, remember? Be unique, be you. Eclipse, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate all of the love y'all been giving me today. Thank y'all so much for the tappers that's tapping, the shares, the gifters, the engagement, the communication. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate you guys. My name is UniqFre. Oh, man, I missed it. I seen a crown. Thank you. Listen, guys, if you don't follow me, make sure you follow me. But most importantly, select that notification, that bell at the top, so you'll get notified of all live notifications. I have a lot of fake pages of me. I do not message you soliciting for readings. That's a big no for me. We don't do that here. I will never be in your DMs. Okay? Talking about you're the chosen one. I feel like you need a reading. Spirit told me to tell you this. That's a damn lie, because Spirit would have told me to tell you that in a live. I tell you that shit for free. Hello. Please send me this amount of money and I will give you the rest of your reading. Girl, y'all better use your discernment. These jokesters be out here getting y'all. They got my pictures. They got my videos. And shout out to them, though, because a lot of them pages, them fake pages I seen, them jokers got like 10,000 followers and shit. Them motherfuckers be coming for UniqFre. Amen. They be on me, baby. They be checking. But it don't be me. It be the fake pages. So don't be scammed, y'all. Okay. I do not message you soliciting for readings. I will never say I picked you for a free reading or pay me this amount for a reading. I don't do that. But I'd be amazed at how many followers them pages got. Yeah, I'd be amazed. I'd be like, oh my God, how that fake page got more followers than me? They got more than the original, the authentic one, the real one. They probably messaging y'all right now, but you know that's a lie. It is pouring down raining, y'all. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get these cars up. I don't know if it's a tour, what's the name out there or what. Do y'all have rain where y'all at? Matter of fact, where y'all from on here? I'm sorry, I was so engulfed in the read and I didn't get to drop the locate, tell y'all drop where y'all from or nothing. Eclipse, they messaging you right now, ain't they? I'm such a big deal. It's sad that they gotta go in and try to swindle people like that. That's sad, you know. But lack of awareness is here. Lack of awareness is here. Make sure Chicago, North Carolina, I'm from Baltimore. Listen, make sure y'all be aware. Use your discernment here, okay? Baltimore in the building, let's go. Make sure you be aware, guys. Insight. Don't be no fool. If you want me, come check me out live, okay? And this how you get them. When they get in the DM, they be like, oh, yeah, I want to give you a read in Baltimore in a building. Oh, this is the first time I had 3 Baltimores. Shout out to Baltimore. Be like, yeah, I want my read in FaceTime, please, because that's the only way UniqFre do it. You got to see me, I got to see you. And if you don't want me to see you, then cut your camera off. But we're going to get the message right. Tell her, West Virginia in the building. My uncle used to live in West Virginia. Say, yeah, I want to see you, UniqFre. You want to give me a reading? I want to see you. Detroit in the building. What up, though? And them jokers, they not going to be able to produce it because they not me. They're going to be like, oh, I can't do it. Oh, my camera broke. Girl, UniqFre got about 7 devices. You going to look at me. You going to see me. Don't ever let them tell you they can't do that. That's a damn lie. Divine evening to you. D. Wells. Oh, my God. How you been, boo? Unique in the building. You already know that, Nisha. You already know how I'm coming. You already know how I'm coming. You see what I'm saying? I don't gotta look at you, but you damn sight gonna see my face and you gonna hear my voice. I'm not gonna see you no text message and no email. I ain't got time for that. No. I need your energy right here and right now. I need it in person. I don't even know how people can do that. Talking about they give you a reading and I'm gonna email it to you. How the fuck how you gonna do that? How I know you even really shuffled them? How I didn't even know that was for me? How I know that you ain't seen that same damn reading out for somebody else? So they got ways to do stuff. Okay? Eclipse, good night, baby. Thank you for the blessing. I'm good. Life is life. D. Wells, let me tell you something. Life is life. And guess what? Life is what you make it. And at the end of the day got to end. But it's up to you how you let that day end. Hello. It's up to you. I'm so happy to see you in chat tonight. Eclipse say you welcome. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's a big fact, right? Right? You can let the enemy win. Guess what? Well, you can handle your business. You can handle your business, which is standing on it. That shit done. Don't never give them everything. Don't never let them take it from you and run you dry. Don't ever let them take your energy like that, guys, okay? Listen, the decks are already up and cleaned. You hear what I just said? It's 33 in the chat, but I know 33 wasn't tapping. 33, where y'all been at? I'm not going to ring that trumpet 33 times and 33 people wasn't in here engaging. No, no, no. No. Callie, where the birthday girl at? Y'all wish Callie E90 happy birthday if she's still in chat. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Those of you all that engaged and tapped and commented and gifted. It was a vibe all the time, okay? Make sure y'all come back and see me now here. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to send y'all off with Divine Cards, how you been? I didn't know you was in chat, girl. How you doing? Wishing on a star. Thank you for the follow. She might have, studio, thank you. I'm glad you've been good. I missed you. Listen, y'all, but I didn't have time to decipher through the list to see who all was in here and who all wasn't. So I'm just going to send y'all off with peace, blessings, strength, and security, though. But it was a vibe. Y'all had me sweating, too. But it was a vibe. Thank y'all so much. If at least, you know, one card resonated, then my job was done, okay? Good night, Latina. Good night, Donetta. Good night, D. Wells, Divine Cards. I don't know who else is in here. Nisha, Studio. Eclipse. She probably already gone. But good night, y'all. I want to shout y'all out. Good night, everybody. Okay, listen, y'all be safe. Love on those that love on you in real life. But most importantly, Love on yourself because you deserve it all. I wanted us to get to our goal, but everybody wasn't really tapping. But 67 is a blessing anyway. We're grateful for whatever we get over here in this live. Amen. So bless both gift and gifters the same tonight. Guess what? In Jesus' name, we always pray and stay humble. Amen. I love you guys, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. I will see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place. Unicorn Gang, I'm out. Let's go.